Oh, hail the queen. That's good.
Hey, man.
Are you ready? We're good to go. All right, let's get loud. Good afternoon! All right. For those of you that don't normally do that, we do that every morning. It makes you feel good. So there. What's up, Dave? How are you? We decided that we should probably get everybody together and both update, and it's definitely a time to say thank you to a lot of people. And I don't know if I can get all the names in, but you'll know who you are when I talk about some of the things that had to get done to get to where we are today. You know, when we first started with ExitMobile, and you know, the conversations were very small. They were 2, 3 people, you know, talking about what we wanted to do and whether or not we should stay. And I think honestly everybody here can say, whether you're here now or whether you were here yesterday or the day before or the year before, you've questioned whether or not you should stay. Is that accurate? Can everybody say, yes, I have made decisions on whether or not I should be here long term?
Yes.
Right? Okay. And if you don't raise your hand or don't say yes, then you're lying. And it even goes for me and Stu. You know what I mean? It was a decision to stay, to stick it out, and build something. You know? And Shane and I were on a plane with Jim and Dan coming back from Cairo. When we shut down Cairo, and we had to make a decision to stay. But you can't just make the decision to stay, right? You have to make the decision to do something about it. You have to make a decision to say, you know what, I'm not only going to stay, I'm going to find something and make something happen. And I remember early, we had to involve some people to build this product. In conversations with Marcus Clay and Charlene Clay and Stu Bivens, started out, hey, what do you think? You know, let's get a billing system. You know, and let's get this built, and let's do that, and you know, and while everybody's whispering, right? You know, I remember when Charlene first made the jump, and she said, okay, you know, or maybe Stu made her, I don't know, but whatever it was, there was some kind of decision made, you know, to say, okay, I'm going to put everything into this mobile thing. I'm going to put my heart into it. Because it has to be that, doesn't it? You can't just go, okay, I'll try mobile. Because we had a lot of early meetings about, oh, it's just another freight savers, or it's just another thing the company's trying, and early development on websites. And, you know, I mean, iVenue gave us some people, Benny Gann, and, you know, we had some help from Brent in developing websites and promos. And, I mean, it was just so much early. And even Joe. You know, Joe said, hey, get to 100 customers and I'll take you seriously. Right? So me and Shane are scrambling to get 100 customers with like 4 people. All right, we got 100 customers, whoopee. Cool. All right, get 200 and I'll take you seriously. All right, here's another 100. All right, I'm at 500 would be a good customer base. Give me 500 customers. Okay, here's 500, and we grow. Give me 10,000 in billing, because I'm not taking this seriously. Okay, here's 10,000 in billing. For those of you that don't know, that was about a year ago. That was about a year ago, and today, we have 4,000 customers. We have over 450,000 in billing. With 1,000 customers, we just looked at it in the provisioning pipeline, so we're over 5,000 customers that have said they want to be a customer. So I think we need to all put it together for that, because it doesn't happen, no matter who started it. It doesn't happen. So, 5,000 customers, almost 500,000 in billing. For those of you that don't know, we're training a new Cairo staff to sell mobile right now. They'll probably make their first calls by mid-October to customers. So they're going to add more subscribers, which is going to be more opportunity, which is going to be more jobs, more growth. We're looking to grow some Mexico We're looking to grow some stuff here. We're looking to do a lot. And there's some milestones that everybody needs to be aware of. Currently, we pay 7 cents a minute to Verizon. Okay? That's the get it started rate. You want to be a mobile player? You can sell Verizon and pay 7 cents. And probably most of you are going, that's not that great. 7 cents a minute, and to resell it, there's not a lot there, right? But that's what we had to start with. If we get to 7,500 subscribers, okay, now remember, we added in the last 2 months, 2,200 subscribers in just the last 2 months. So our momentum, wherever we were before, we're just hitting our stride now. Just to give you guys an idea, the sales floor last month, which is what drove this whole place forever, right, added 500 subscribers. Other channels, meaning no sales floor, just other channels, brought in 953 subscribers. So that's something that gives me chills, because that, to me, is the biggest thing. That means that people are signing up without us, calling them and telling them, we have some big stuff going on. So, there's a milestone that we have to hit as a company. The reason that Stu and I said, let's do this, so they know, because if all of us put this number in our head, it changes a lot. Okay, because we're at let's say we're at 5,000. We're going to get through the provisioning thing, and I'll get to how we're going to get there in a second. But let's say we're at 5,000 subscribers. The number 7,500 subscribers gets us 4.6 cents per minute from Verizon. Now, here's some math that you can do in your head. Okay? Just for argument's sake, let's say we're at 500,000. Okay? It costs us 7 cents a minute. Now, let's say that we get to 7,500 subscribers. Or let's just, again, to keep the math very simple, let's say we get to 10,000 subscribers. Because now we can see it, right? If we're adding 2,000, 2,200, 1,100 a month, and again, we have 3 conventions for Voitel. Those of you that have worked here now know what a Voitel convention can do. We have 3 conventions coming up in October, a big one in November, and another monster one in January. Okay? So let's say that we get to 10,000 subscribers. At that minute, we go from 7 cents, and let's say the billing's $1 million now. You're billing $1 million and paying 7 cents for it. You're paying 700,000, right? Okay? You're just to Verizon. You're paying 700,000. At that moment, doing nothing else, because we're over 7,500 subs, we now can pay 460,000. Do you understand what that means to this company? That's 300,000 a month more in profit by doing nothing. We must all focus on getting to 7,500 subs. Every salesperson, every provisioner, every customer care rep, anybody who interacts with a customer, or anybody, must find a way to say, if I'm interacting with a customer, I need to understand how important this one customer is to getting to 7,500. Because the day we do is the day this company makes $300,000 more than it does today. And when the company's making money, I think Sam has proven to each and every one of us, if you haven't been here, ask somebody. When he's making money, we make money. He's not making money today, guys. This project is still costing money every single month. We're not to the profitable, we're not getting killed, but we're not profitable yet. All the salespeople, all the operations, all the beginning Mexico stages, it's all costing money, but we're close. We're close to breaking even, which means when we're close to breaking even, we're close to profitable. And I wanted to get everybody together who talks to a customer, who touches a customer, who provisions a customer, who has to call someone to bump their plan, anybody, to say when we get to 7,500, we did Sam a huge, huge thing because he allowed us to get here.